Welcome back. Continuing the news. Decompression sickness is a condition where nitrogen bubbles form in the body tissues and bloodstream due to rapid pressure changes, typically from ascending too quickly after scuba diving. In Jamaica, there's an average of 5 reported deaths, usually among fishermen, because of the illness commonly known as bends. In the final of a 2-part look at scuba diver training program aimed at reducing these deaths, Krista Campbell highlights treatment and recovery.
At over $3 million Jamaican dollars per year, the National Fisheries Authority is funding a scuba diver training program to reduce instances of decompression sickness, more commonly called bends. In part 1 of this special news feature, academic coordinator at the University of the West Indies Marine Lab in Discovery Bay, St. Anne, Dr. Camilla Trench, revealed that between 5 to 6 fishermen were reported to have died from bends in the last year.
And it can be something from as mild as a skin itch, to a headache or feeling nauseous, to having your muscles basically cramping up. It's called a bends because the elbows and the knees, they say it feel like a piercing dagger going through it. Is very painful. Once you suspect that, get on oxygen. The fishers are discouraged from going back in the water and doing their self-decompression. They tend to do that because it's free. However, when you get back in the water, the issue is nitrogen being dissolved in the blood. When you get back in the water, you're just putting more nitrogen in your body. Some of them are fortunate and may have some resolution of some of the symptoms, but the only recommended treatment is in the hyperbaric chamber.
Lloyd Catnut, better known as Xavier, has had his own personal brush with death in 2023. He said it happened in his first year doing dives.
Come in, could urinate. Bigger brother, also a diver, were day night before me, where him also experienced it already. Him first tell me, say, I catch decompression illness, but I never dare take that now, because I walk up and down and everything same way. But I come to evening, and the rest start cramp me. Then just, the whole years are gone, I'm weak. Them have to lift me up, bring me go decompress back out of sea. Could I walk coming back, but after that again, come on back, I'm rush to the KPH hospital.
He said he was admitted for 2 to 3 days at the Kingston Public Hospital.
I'm go there, 1 foot can't move till couple days after, none of us can't move. And them telling me I just 21. My whole life I had me.
But he said his only relief came after being treated in the hyperbaric chamber at the Discovery Bay Marine Lab. 145,000 Jamaican dollars for a 5 to 6 hour treatment inside this structure, the hyperbaric chamber. That's the cost to locals. Tourists with dive insurance are charged $5,500. Now, because this is an oxygenated area, patients are only allowed to enter wearing just underwear and scrubs. Dr. Trench says after initially seeking treatment at a medical facility, which usually entails getting oxygen, a patient would be sent to the hyperbaric chamber. They're first seen by a doctor inside the screening area before entering the chamber with the nurse.
Basically, they're doing a dive without water, using air pressure to bring them down. There's a nurse that goes inside with them so that the nurse can monitor and assist them, because in some cases, they cannot help themselves. In some cases, it causes paralysis. So the nurse is in there to assist this patient. They put on the oxygen mask with the safety briefing. After the safety briefing, and the chamber door is closed, and it is pressurized to the equivalent of 60 feet underwater.
When you come out of the chamber and hit that, you have a rough recovery stage. But we mash up your brain mentally, because just imagine you used to feel walk around and move, but you can't do that. Everybody used to run and start drift.
Xavier explains that his family has been a big support in what he says was a very rough recovery process.
How long did it take for you to fully recover?
Well, a couple months, but it left a scar upon you for life, you're not going to forget. Up to now, my left foot still on mind. I used to could have play football, I used to could have run. Now I'm not really try that, because sometimes my left foot have a delay, and where this side we say, nah, move.
And despite all of that ordeal, you're still back in the water?
I'm still back in the water. It's something I love. So it's a passion. I don't really, if you say just the money or what, but it's something I just love. Father used to do it. Grandmother did it in the seafood business. Bigger brother did it.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.